Now that I got a grin stuck on my face here from that one, that was fantastic. That was great. I was not expecting that. That came out of left field.
Yeah. So we're just heading straight there after we interrogated the guy. There's no time to waste. Oh, Kildos, there you are.
Of course, here I am. You said to keep an eye out on the place.
You see, like, visible frustration. Did you see anybody coming in or out in the past about 20 or so minutes after we left?
That's a good question. Did he?
At least not the front
The
door.
place has been completely dead. I've been circling around for a while, keeping an eye out as much as I can.
Good. Been a week, but do we remember seeing an actual entrance to the basement, like stairs, or did we not end up seeing that when we were in there? I don't either. I was hoping we might have just happenstance come across it. I guess not.
If I remember correctly, I thought that our hostage said it was in the, like, from the top down view of the map in the very back left corner. I thought he said it was underneath his room, which was in the back left corner. I could be wrong about that, but that's what I remember. So I say we start there.
Well, there is a door back here. I think that's kind of that the greenhouse room, or whatever. What's the word? Where you'd have all the plants in? That's what it looked like from the glass room when we saw above it. Okay, just kind of a light sunlight room. I don't know what it's called. I know what I'm trying to say. I don't actually know the name for the room. Room that gets a lot more natural sunlight than the rest of the place. I want to put my ear up against the door and see if I hear anything on the other side.
Now, quick question. How do I add a spell to be prepared again? Oh, they're just always.
Yeah, so I was to say, I think warlocks just have everything readily available.
Gotcha. Okay, gotcha.
I like warlocks. Warlocks are cool.
Okay, cool.
I love warlocks. Warlocks are cool.
All right, so
Okay.
and I'm assuming that we're trying to get into this place. I didn't see where Hero went.
I went to the upper left-hand corner, to the back door there.
Gotcha. Okay.
How long does detect magic last on me again? I don't remember the duration of it.
I think detect magic's an hour.
Is it?
No.
It might
10
have.
minutes?
I probably procced either way. I'll use another scroll on my.
10 minutes.
I'm gonna use another scroll of detect magic on myself, so I can look in the doors and see if I notice any magical things on it. I'll kind of wait for everybody over here. All right, guys, I'm gonna try and get through this way. I'm gonna try and lockpick this door.
Meanwhile, Kildos is just like sneaking in to this one area here.
Oh, I wonder if he's going to his PC. Hello?
Hey, it's me. I'm switching from my phone to my computer.
Hey, called it.
Nice
I
job.
thought I heard DC. I was like, he's probably going to his PC.
Yeah.
Good evening. Who am I? Why, I'm Kildos. Kildos Kalimdari. And he will stride across the room, hand extended. A pleasure to make your acquaintance, sir.
I'm gonna listen through this door on this side.
Really?
now.
But I'm
Tune them
incredibly
out.
peckish, and the smells that were coming from here have driven me insane this entire time. I had to come in and meet the person who has been making these incredible creations that their scents have been driving me nuts. Uh, would it be possible for me to at least grab one small, treat before I go?
I'm gonna back up real quick and kind of I'm gonna go around the corner, but I'm gonna have my eye peeking around, have my face almost flush with the wall so I can barely side eye. So I'm really more right here, but I'm gonna just kind of peek around the corner.
No. Of course, I fully understand. I was just hopeful that perhaps I could grab just a little taste of something before I left, but, you know. Very well. I fully understand, and I appreciate you indulging me, and my mistake. I thought perhaps this was a public area. Have yourself a wonderful but if you don't mind me asking, what is this wonderful place? Ah, that explains the exterior. Well, thank you very much, sir, and have yourself a wonderful and lovely evening. Again, apologies. Oh no, of course not. Have a good evening.
And I don't see these guys never came out. They were just kind of chilling in that room. Darn. All right, I guess we'll go with this route. I'm gonna disguise myself as the guy we kidnapped. Gotta go that route, I guess.
Do it.
So, I'm just gonna have a random paper with me too. I'm gonna do the old, if you're walking fast with a clipboard, people won't fucking question you. We're gonna try that out now. Gonna walk in. I'm just gonna beeline to this door down here. That's a bathroom. I'm going in here. I gotta look convincing. God. Oh, thank God. I'm gonna wait a few minutes. Cause I'm gonna guess it looked like that hallway led to the kitchen. I'm guessing. That's what it looked like. It was from there. So all right, I didn't see any staircase in here. I'll kind of give a little handshake as I walk past and close the door. I'm gonna, as I close the door, I'm gonna point to Nick. So I'm gonna point a finger towards the door and put 3, as signifying 3 people. And go back, continue this way. Gotta explore. I gotta find. Nope. Just quickly. Ah, son of a bitch. I look a little suspicious. Oh, is this a storage closet? Oh. Minor illusion, real quick. I want to make it look like I'm not in this closet. So if they open the door, let's just see the regular supplies. You know, I don't want to say it. I'm pretty sure by the time this character dies, his theme song will just be the Jerry Springer Show. I
Yeah.
didn't want to say it, but I feel like I had to. All right, do I hear them leave? Let me know what I want. I'm listening for them to close that door. All right, I'm gonna quietly open up this door. I'm gonna step out. I'll obviously undo, release that minor illusion and close it. I'm gonna quietly open up this door. Do I need to do another stealth check, or am I good stealth for a little bit? I'm gonna open it up. I'm gonna open it up slowly, and if I see people, I'll then try to act like I belong. Looks like a servant's room. All right, sick. I'll just give them a nod. Okay, that's just another one of those. Okay. Ooh. Oh. Do I see a rod? Shit. And there's like no rods anywhere. That look like the rod that would be described. But this is clearly the portal that was talked about.
The rod is probably being held by whomever is in charge. But Kildos is going around here to the front, and I think he is going to use a newfound ability.
I'm just gonna right now kind of wait for
For
a second and let other
funsies.
people look around. I'm gonna listen for people that might come down here.
I don't understand why it made me roll a saving throw. That's different.
Yeah. You tell me.
Hello.
All right.
Hello.
Kind of cutting out a bit
Yeah, it's coming through really soft there.
and a little choppy.
Yeah, I don't know. It was weird. But if you could move me through the door there, I would appreciate it. Merci. Yeah, because at least I can shadow slip through the rest of them as long as they're not locked. And I'm assuming that I'm going to need a stealth check in any room that I'm in there with somebody else. Yeah, there's a plus 10 on that.
I'm heading back up. Give these guys a nod as I continue out and about.
Ooh, what do I see here?
See if you could find a rod.
Well, that makes so much more sense than a rectangle.
Do any of them have a rod on them? Gotta find it. That's the whole payout.
Well, and Pildos will know what it is that we're looking for, so
Something magical rod.
yeah, he will be paying close attention to them as he is moving them out. All right.
Samuel is probably following Kildos through the front door, maybe.
He's
Oh, that's right. Shit.
I'm
Where
gonna
did,
listen to this
well,
door.
Hold
Did
up.
I hear anybody? I'm gonna listen to it. Might sound like there was a leader talking in this room.
After seeing Kildos turn into a shadow, Samuel's probably moving back around the house to tail Nyx, wherever she's at.
I'll send him a message. Be quiet. I'm gonna be like 3 people in there. I'm not sure if one of them is the leader that has the rod. I found the portal in the basement, but the rod's not there. It must be on the leader.
I will communicate this message to Nyx and say that we should stand by to attack, but that well, actually, I guess you didn't tell us where the basement's at, did you?
The basement, I guess I can mention that it's on the other side of the lobby in the upper right-hand corner. There's a servant room. It's in the upper left-hand corner of that servant's room.
Yeah.
If you just go past the big stairs that took us upstairs last time and go into the small room, into a bigger servant's room behind it, then the upper left is the basement with the portal. I don't know if destroying it would alert the rod carrier, though, immediately of it being destroyed. I don't know enough.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is that?
I will communicate to Nyx that we need to get upstairs.
Do I know enough
The
about Arcana
servant's
to know
room.
that? If destroying the portal would alert, would basically change the rod's effects. Right.
If I heard the message correctly, we need to go upstairs behind.
Downstairs.
room.
Downstairs. You stay on this floor.
Go into the servants' quarters behind the stairs. Go downstairs. Then
Kinda
a
flashing
door on the
around.
left-hand side.
Yeah. There are servants in that servants' room, though. The hallway's clear. The little janitor closet's clear, but the actual servants' room behind it, where the stairs are, there are a few people there.
Okay.
Now, whether they're
We've
literally
got-
servants that would let you go, that's debatable.
We've got combatants, and by combatants I just mean servants,
Yeah.
that if alerted may not attack us, but will probably tell somebody about our location
Very,
in
very
the room.
likely.
In the room prior to where we go downstairs to the portal.
Yes. Almost certainly. The only reason I could go down there is I'm disguised as the old man. That way.
So what I'm hearing is non-lethal damage is just fine.
If we could eliminate them quietly and kind of stuff them into the bathroom, I think that would be ideal to let us move. But we got 3 people we have to take care of in there without alerting anybody. So that's I don't know if we can do it that quickly. I don't know how tough these servants would be. I'm from Buenos Aires and I say kill them all.
I'm doing my part.
I mean, I
Friends been
feel that
saying
this
that
is
all the whole
reasonable.
fucking time I play Helldivers too. My name's Johnny Rico and I say kill them all.
Yeah.
No, but shit. I feel like I didn't get a good enough look at the people to tell if they had magical items on them, even though I detect magic up when I walked through there. I was too busy trying to look natural. Cause that rod would obviously be glowing vividly with magic.
Talking to Nyx and Kildos, I'll say I could create a distraction that might get the servants to leave those quarters, and then you could make your way in right after they leave. Head upstairs for a brief moment until they come out towards the front of the building, and then find your way in. Like, go around the side, break a window in the dining room area where you guys just came from. It'll have them in a completely different room of the house. It's your best chance, I think, for getting in and out. If you go upstairs, I'll break a window. They'll come rushing out to see what's going on, and you can go into the room, down the stairs, and find Hero.
Okay.
So what I'm hearing is that he would prefer to have a distraction. In what area?
Create a distraction in the dining room here. You guys go up the stairs and wait.
Just note there are 3 other people in that room right there that are not servants that will likely come over to you too.
Well, there's some assailants around, but all I'm saying is that I can create a distraction while you guys wait up the stairs. Once the servants leave the area surrounding the basement stairs in this room, you guys can make your way in and down to where Hero's at. I don't know how many servants there are in the room prior to where Hero went down the stairs to the portal, so I don't know if we can take them all quietly. We can try if you want. I just think it's better if the armed individuals are distracted into a completely different room than if one of the servants in this room makes enough noise while we try to restrain them that all of the attackers, all of the assailants hit us at once. What do you think? Would you rather me help you with restraining the servants or make a distraction?
Kildos' shadow takes the form of a creepy-looking person with long, nasty-looking fingers, almost like claws.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know. I think maybe like a perception check to try to figure out what he was saying, because he can't communicate other than well, pantomime, I suppose.
Does he want to do that plan? Does he want to kill them? What's his plan?
Wait, where is Kildos at? I thought Kildos was upstairs. Is he already
He's a
downstairs?
shadow. He's right.
What's
He's
going
back
on?
down. He's just doing a shadow thing.
Yeah. Would that be good enough, GM? Okay. Basically, Kildos is saying he can be the distraction in this room. Not a problem.
We give him a
Okay.
nod. I kind of want to hang out here. I want to see if any of the people glow with magical items when they come out of this room here.
All right, then in that case, Samuel will gesture to Nyx like we got to go up the stairs real quick, at least to the top, and wait for the distraction to kick
I'll
off.
point like I'll kind of show you out. So this room, it's the room beyond us where the servants are. I think there's a couple people in the room behind it. There's a very small closet here. I don't know how many, like one person could hide in there, but other than that, you might just have to be upstairs and like listen for people downstairs moving, as well as watch out for anybody who might come out of a bedroom upstairs. We don't know the conditions of that. But yeah, if you wait on the top of the stairs and just listen for all the commotion, and then just go into there afterwards is probably the best bet. So I'm kind of sitting here waiting, watching for those doors to open up. Looking for any magical items.
Well, first off, Kildos is going to find a really good hiding spot. So he's going to be like testing out a few areas to see if he can find a really good spot, which it looks like he's found a really good spot. Okay. So he'll slip over into there. And then he is dropping the shadow slip, and he is using thaumaturgy in that room to create the sound of a demonic roar. Like something just stepped through a portal from fricking hell. Which unfortunately he's probably all too familiar with.
Let me know if I see magical items. Did I notice any magical items as I ran past this little area with this door open? Is that the same person that I fucking stole the locket from? Or did they die in that fucking kerfuffle? In the church. Okay. So only on the red one so far, nothing on the dwarf-looking one. I'm just gonna kind of wait in the corner.
Sorry, do I hear any more footfalls headed this way?
I'll kind of point you guys to come on. There's a goblin in the corner. Is he like paying attention to us? If I walk in, does he like look up to notice me? No, I'm still disguised. I'm gonna kind of fake the voice of the old man. Something with the portal must have gone wrong.
Is
I'm going
there
to check on it.
is there a fireplace by chance in the dining room at all? Okay. These are candles though on the table. Okay. Going to utilize the thaumaturgy again, and I'm going to use its ability of being able to do it multiple times and have 3 effects happen at the same time. I'm going to have sparks and a cloud of smoke come rising up out of the center candle. At the same time, start hearing like creepy whispers come filling the room. See if I can't get more people to come in here and try to figure out what's going on.
I'll then, well, after I hear that, I'm like, you should go check it out too. I say it loud enough that, hopefully the people in the next room can hear and kind of figure out what's going on. Get going or it's gonna be scarier in here. Give him a nod and I'll step aside as he goes. As he does this, Samuel, if you're just gonna pop in the door, I'll pop behind him. I want to put a rope around his mouth as he rounds the corner. As he like faces Samuel, I'll put like a rope around the goblin's mouth and pull it tight.
I'll give an assistance on restraining the goblin.
Yeah, I'll tie up some rope on him real quick. I'll whisper to him, if you want to live, you'll let this happen. I'll tie him up.
Just go with it, big guy. Just go with it.
Real quick, I'll be like, let's bind his legs real quick. Bind his arms and legs together so that way he can't move. Do that. I'll be like,
Once
all right,
he's-
there's a bathroom over here we can hide him in.
Once he's bound,
Toss him
Samuel will
into there
just
and then close the door.
throw him over his shoulder and yeah, throw him right in there. Yeah.
I'll be like, through that door over there in the basement, that's where the portal is. You can
No,
start
wait.
destroying it. I'm gonna try and find that rod.
All right, I'll bring my hammer.
I'm gonna go start making my way back over to the fucking mess going on. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm gonna walk in. So what's the actual thing that I'm seeing here that I see Kildos doing? What's he up to now?
There's smoke and gratuitous sparks flying up from the center candle, and there are whispers that sound like demonic voices all speaking from like a very dark plane of existence.
I'm gonna try and make this as smooth and as subtle as I can. I'm gonna kind of let my eyes go wide, walk backwards, hit the wall, turn around, and see if that guy has any magical items on him while I do it. Like turn around, like I hit something and kind of glance at him. Oh, okay, that's the cook. So the only thing with magical is the red one here. I'll nod. I'm gonna send a mending message. I'm gonna go actually around here, cause mending. Hang on, I think that can go through wall, or message can go through walls, right? If I have an idea of where they are, or does it not? You can cast spell this out object if you're familiar with the target and know it's beyond the barrier. So can I just kind of gamble knowing that they're in the basement? Do you think it would hit? Or is that too much solid space in a random location, in a rough location to message? that didn't work. I'll be like, I hope they got that. So I'm guessing this person is still fully situated on the candle. Can I tell where the magical item is on her or on him? Where it's at? Like just latched onto them? All right, I'm gonna step from the corner. Hang on 1 second. What do I got? All right. We fucked it up last time. We're buffing myself up this time. That way I've got cat's grace. I have advantage on dexterity checks. I'm gonna walk up while they're getting ready to cast something. I'm gonna try and sleight of hands that off them. You know what I mean? Just try and unlatch it real quick. Oh, thank God I had advantage. Just let him leave him, let him die.
Yeah, I think the rod might be on the other side of the portal, guys.
Ah, shit. The rod is on the other side. I'm gonna just walk away now. I'm gonna start running. Not running, but kind of walking back. Alright, I'm gonna run over to here. I'll be like, all right,
Oh,
the
good.
rod must be through the portal. That guy
I
just
have
jumped in.
something to do now.
I let them know
Right.
none of them had the rod on them.
I think you might be right. How many runes do I see that need to be destroyed on this side of the portal?
I just.
Should not have kicked the candle. I'm just saying, should not have kicked the candle.
Uh-oh.
That was not a good idea. Now they understand that there is definitely something wrong with that portal.
you can solve whatever the hell Kildos is doing right now first if you want, and then we'll come back to the runes
I
on
was
the
gonna
portal.
say,
So I could just...
Oh, it's a fucking party up
was there
here.
anything? So, what am I looking at here when I pop down? Is there any rod, or am I just fucking pushing this guy aside and hoofing it upstairs? Okay. Okay. Okay.
As it should. Which is a 15.
Oh.
Whoops.
I assume the other people saw me dive into the portal too.
They are blinded.
So I'm just gonna ask this: is my detect magic like going off the radar because I'm in a different place, or is it still like it looks normal, just slightly different? Okay. Okay. They're still hungry.
It's still Hadar.
Oh, it still is Hadar.
It's mighty dark in here. Okay. Poor guys. They still took 12 damage. I'm sure the cook's like, fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Alright now. Alright. Once all that's done, and I know the area is clear, I will drop the spell and slip out to go follow them. Do I know which way was which? Okay. That's what I had assumed, but I couldn't swear to it. No rods.
Negatory. Still on the look. But I am currently in hell looking for them. Or for it.
There is, however, a dead cultist up in the dining room.
I'm kind of like trying to tail that guy a little bit. I think looks like Samuel is AFK at the moment. They're both BRBing.
I'm here.
All right, we have Nyx.
They said they came down the stairs and went in the portal.
We just dove right in. A cultist did, and then I followed a little bit after. Oh shit. If I just briefly glance there, do I see a lot of magical stuff in there? Shit. I'm gonna kind of tuck into this corner real quick. Just him running out. Damn. Oh, two people that were in there didn't leave. Well, that confirms who the leader is, at least. I don't know where the rod is.
How did you get here? No, I've been here all this time. Where did you come from? So do I. I was newly hired. I'm a new hire. So where'd you come from? Let's do this portal. Did you see my friend in there?
Wait, is it this guy that's talking?
Yeah, this one.
Alright, well, if it was him that was talking as he drew out the dagger, Emil has something to say about that.
You fucking cut him in half. As soon as you pop the, oh, I got something to tell you. You fucking cut it in half. Oh no.
Samuel's standing there with like a half Down syndrome look on his face while he's talking to Nyx, and then just like draws the glaive off his back and brings it down on him.
Fucking guts or something.
Yeah, Samuel's. Oh, okay.
Do I hear a scream from downstairs?
Leaving to him.
Well, what's the fucking 30 feet? I want to make a loud scream from downstairs in his voice because I heard him talking.
Alright, now turn to Nyx and say, I'm sorry, I completely spaced out for your conversation. Was that something important?
No, we were just arguing about whether I worked here or not.
Wait, you work here?
Yes.
Rolls another nat 20. Do I hear those guys running? Any of them running at all with that scream, or are they just standing in there still? I'm kind of peeking around. Do I see the magical item on him? Damn. I'm kind of waiting. Is he going downstairs at all, or is he just kind of chilling at the top? Kind of around the same spot, or make it sound like a make it sound like a guy's dying. Oh, help! And that one guy's voice again. Alright, so there's no magical stuff on him. Oh shit! All right, let's see. Am I rolling a new character or not? We're about to find out. I'm gonna kind of peer into this room like as side-eyed as I can, kind of stealthy-like. Oh shit. Oh shit, there was two of them. I am. Was I able to get any like peering off without them looking directly at it, or? I noticed something magical there. All right. Gonna dive into here real quick. All right. You had one chance. Bum, 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 bum. Summon the bat. Sir Paddington's coming back again.
Oh yeah.
Sir Batty. He needed a name after last week.
That's fair.
So I'm gonna kind of get around the door and get ready. Bat's gonna fly in. Fly up, and looks like that's a chimney. I'm telling him to kind of fly into the chimney, start flapping around a whole bunch. I'm gonna kind of peer around the corner. Does it look like they're both looking at him? At the bat? Okay, in that case, I'm just gonna kind of glance. Okay, looking at the globe. If I kind of, I'm gonna park the bat up in the corner and look around. Does it look like it's a rod item that's on the desk there? Okay. I'm gonna have the bat fly around and kind of piss the guys off real quick, and then try and duck into the fucking. My mind blanked on the words. You know what? I want to go in here. Yes, the chimney. I couldn't think of the word. I was thinking of smoke words, and chimney did not come to mind. So I'm gonna appear on the corners. Are they both looking at the bat in the chimney?
I'm back.
All right. Yeah. Well, I'm thinking my next move real quick. Give me a few seconds to summarize it.
Sounds good. Badass.
All right. So I'm gonna ask a
Nix
question.
was very convincing about the fact that she worked there. By the way, Samuel believes her.
If I look through the eyes of my bat while he's flying around, is this guy looking in a way that he can see the door from there, or is he looking towards the chimney now? Oh yeah, that's right. All right, I'm gonna walk in like I work here. Kind of walk over to the desk behind him. Not paying too much attention to the bat either. Yeah, I'll kind of nod my head, yeah. And then I'll use the minor illusion to sound like it. I'm trying to figure out what's going on myself. I'm gonna have the bat fly into his head now. Fucking kamikaze into the guy's head. I'll have him do that order. And once he does that, I'm gonna pick up the rod and fucking hoof it. Like, as soon as he goes like, what the fuck, and turns around, I'm gonna hope the gargoyle looking guy looks at it too, and I'm gonna pick up the rod. I assume that there's no issue with that. Or is... And, while he's distracted, I'm just gonna fucking walk real fast out of here. I got it. Just be on standby in case.
Just keep casting minor illusion. Everything will be fine.
What? I'll shake my head no. And kind of look at him weird, like he might be fucking deranged. I'm like, I'm really confused, like just shaking my head no and keep walking. Nod my head, yeah. Nod my head and give myself a little wave and have him like come with me, like move my hand, like come on. So if I take a quick look at the rod, does it look like the rod that was used, or? Let's guess. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. All right, so I'm guessing I see the guy with the dead body. While he goes to check him out, I'm gonna jump back through the portal. I'll be like, I think we got it. Quick, close the portal.
I was just about to say that after absolutely whacking the dude that fell back through the portal, Semiel would naturally go back to what his last old job was, which was to be chiseling like the runes on this portal to try and close it. So,
I'll be like, quick,
I mean,
everybody chisel it. Get it broken now. I think I got the rod. Oh shit.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, hey, you're lucky. You're lucky.
Hey,
I wasn't doing very
let's say
good.
if you're rolling that 20, am I just stuck? I'll hop over. I'll be like, quick, close it out. Man, I'm glad I have that much magical knowledge. Well, let's be fair, other people will know how to use it. I'm gonna take my crowbar and start beating the shit out of them now too. The best that my fucking 8 strength can, excuse me.
I'll say, come on, guys, help.
I'll look at him like, just fucking hit it.
With this encouragement, can I now roll with advantage?
He like literally sees me pull out a crowbar and start beating the shit out of it as hard as I can with my 8 strength.
Suddenly, Samuel starts chipping faster after seeing this. Oh
I'll look
shit!
at everybody, come on, everybody, quick, before they realize what's up. You guys smell smoke? Keep chiseling, keep chiseling. I'm gonna go check it out. Is that from like in the portal or is that like in here? Or is that like my rod? Is it my rod? Are they burning the place down?
Probably from the dining room.
Oh, look,
Go
no, guys, I
faster.
locked the door. We gotta get out of here, guys. They're burning the place down. We gotta get out of here. I'm gonna quickly lock the door. Or is it like, fucking, they just filled it with... Okay. I'll yell, guys, it's on fire! Okay.
What about the portal?
How long would it take for us to break the portal? We have broken it. I'm like, we've broken it. Come on, the door's over here.
All right, go.
Can we get to the bathroom to save that guy, or is there fire there too much?
Gone. He's
He's
gone.
fucking-
Go out the back door.
Is he dead, or did he get out? Ah, unfortunate. I'm like, quick, get the door open. I want to
All right, help me with the door.
Use your glaive, cut it open.
The damn lock! I thought it should have still been usable. Go out the front.
Can I?
Well-
Did I see any rag in here? Like any rag that's not fucked yet?
I can also use the thaumaturgy to dim the flames as we go through.
I was gonna say, if there's a rag on the ground, I'm gonna use prestidigitation to make it like a wet rag and put it up to my mouth and nose. Kind of try and block out smoke with the wet rag. I figured there'd be some rag somewhere.
Oh yeah.
Are you fucking serious?
You've got to be kidding, dude. No
Damn.
way.
All right,
Damn.
keep going.
This way.
Oh look, which way?
Ah, fuck.
Where are we
There
going?
we go.
Out the front door, back the way we came.
Back the way we came. Go.
Or the back door,
Go.
I don't know. Front door, through the glass, through the
Through
glass.
the kitchen.
Alright, Samuel's gonna charge through the glass in the front room. I would have to
Through the
imagine that
kitchen.
I saw
an
Kildos
athletics
going
check
away. There was a
wouldn't
way.
require much to jump through glass. I'm gonna roll one anyways.
You just fucking.
Hell yeah.
I'm like, quick, let's get out of here. I'll be like, come on, quick, let's get away from here. Let's get away before the police show up.
Right, I'm with you.
Guards.
I don't want to take
Alright,
the blame of any negligent goblin servants burning down this house and claim it was arson.
Alright, so let's head back to that one guy we had kidnapped before. That's what we had there. We don't stop, we go until we get there.
Yeah, we probably should. We got to get his amulet back to him, or his
Wait,
what was
is
it?
this
A
the right
necklace
place?
back to him? Is he dead?
I was about to say,
He's
wait a
dead.
second, this is the guard
He's
station.
dead.
This is
He
where we had to
killed
kill that
himself.
witness. A lot of maps, a lot of things are happening. That's fair, that's fair.
We got to get that guy's brooch. It was a brooch. We got to get that guy's brooch
I
back
have it,
to
I
him
have it.
before he
I'm the one that
sticks
stole
the
that off
whole.
him.
Yeah, you are, and I told you last game to make sure that he promised to not come after us if you gave him the brooch back.
Yeah. Like I said, if he's there, if he's still like tied up in that room, I was gonna give it back to him.
Yeah.
I also want to double check with him to make sure that that's the right rod. Because I haven't really even looked at it much. Alright, is he still there? Alright, did we leave him gagged? I didn't remember. I'll be like, you doing alright? I'll just pull out the magic line I picked up. So is this the rod that was creating the portals? Alright. That being said, you've held your part of the bargain. I will let you know now they did burn down the lodge after we left and destroyed the portal. So go wherever you wish. I'll hand him back the brooch and untie him. You go off and do whatever you must. We'll go back to doing our line of work. I think that would be for
Exactly.
the best.
You forget our faces forever.
So I think he's already working on that. So I'll say, let's get back to the guild and turn this in.
Deal.
So I'll head there. I'm gonna head immediately to the quest turn-in point. What is that down bottom right? I think. I close the door when I move my guy. I see me running. This guy closed the door as I'm running. Just eat shit. I'll be like, here to turn in this. We do have the extra for the item being retrieved. We'll hand over the magical rod. Give him a nod. Is that 50,000 gold and 4K XP each?
Wait, how much gold?
It was a 50,000 gold
12,000.
operation.
5,000 each, did you say?
12,500.
12,500 each.
Yes, it was a 50. If we got so the basic reward is 5,000
Wow.
gold and 2,000 XP. If we got the rod, a bonus 45,000 gold and 2,000 XP. We
Yeah.
talked about trying to sell later, but honestly, I don't want to risk it. I don't want to fucking have my hands on it. I feel like I'm gonna die if I keep my hands on it. I'm taking
Yeah.
I'm taking the money.
Yeah, this is why we put in a
12
lot of homework and decision making last session.
Yeah,
that you
this is
missed
why
out on.
I had a bunch of stuff ready just in case. I had spent a lot of money getting prepped. Because I was like, if shit goes wrong, it's gonna go wrong really fast. This was a lot of prep work, which is why I
Damn,
think it went
dude,
smoothly as
nice.
it did. God damn. So what's that? 125 plat. So let's see, we get 125 plat instead. 1,200. 5. Yeah, because that'd be easier. 1,000.
Yeah, it should be. Yeah, I should be at 1,500 plat, 64 gold. Then, Jesus.
Okay, we should be at 15,234 for our XP, correct? And that should make us ding.
You said it was how much on XP? I'll just go ahead and
We should
update
be
mine
at
right now.
15, 2, 3, 4, you
4,000.
said?
Yeah, 15,234.
We leveled up to what?
Yep.
6? Leveled up to 6. Yeah, because I don't know where my rope's going to go.
I've got to hop off, so yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah. And I'll probably buy some more scrolls. These scrolls are fucking sick, having at least find familiar scrolls.
Yeah, you missed it, Scott, but I think, what did you call in 3 bats
I've
last
called in
game?
3
to
bats
scout
for this
out?
whole mission with find familiar scrolls.
Yeah.
I just bought a bunch of level 1 scrolls. So that Sir Baddington wasn't a first one. That was used twice before.
Wow.
In the scouting one when we found the guy.
And then we busted in there, snuck up to find him, kidnapped him. Now we're
I
here.
also had a potion of gaseous form in case shit got sideways. It's like, if what happened last time happened, I was gonna pick up the rod, go gas, and fucking fly away.
Yeah, he
Damn.
was totally gonna go get out of jail free card while the rest of us died.
Like, I had prepped for this, but seeing how badly the last time it had gone went, I said, all right, we're fucking prepping a lot more this time and using a lot more shit. It was a very simple one. We got in, we got our shit, and we got out. Didn't have to kill anybody. I mean, I'm saying they burned their own goblin down. That's not our kill.
Right.
Okay, fair enough. Killed us, did kill one. To be fair, I didn't see that. As far as I'm concerned, we didn't kill anybody.
Wait, did my guy that fell through the
I
portal
mean,
die?
I
He was
didn't
near death on
see.
the other side when I saw him.
I didn't see him die either.
So as far
So
as we know,
yeah,
well, being
nobody saw
inaccurate,
him die.
we didn't see a death happen. I mean, you know,
That is
Completely
correct.
guiltless. All I did was smack a guy as hard as I could right above the shoulder with a glaive. No biggie.
I mean, a normal person would have died, but we don't know if he was a normal person.
Yeah, he could have been like a demigod. I don't know.
Yeah, you know, just a demigod casually being a fucking servant in a
Right?
cult.
Can't be held accountable for this shit.
It's reasonable.
Geez, that's a rough allergy you have on your hand.
Oh yeah, that is
That's rough.
that's not as bad as what it is now.
Ooh.
Yeah, so that was from I think 2 days ago.
Just poofing up more.
No, it's gotten redder.
Ooh.
And it's almost scaly.
Yeah.
That's from nips from the pup.
Yeah. So the problem is that I still have a dog allergy that's moderate to severe. The interesting thing is these pups, there's no dander and there's no fur. So my sinuses are fine, my lungs are fine. I can pet them, I can rub them, I can snuggle up to them, no issues. But apparently, the boy, since he's a nipper, well, not really anymore, but when we first got him, he was. His nipping, and then with the saliva being, licked on my hands and stuff, it got into the wounds, and I got the allergic reaction from that.
Oh. Okay.
So they can lick me, they can nuzzle me, they can snuggle me, all that's fine. But if I have an open wound, it gets past the upper layer of my skin, and I can have a severe allergic reaction to it. Yay!
Gotcha.
The good news is I see my doctor tomorrow, so I will just be like, "Yo, bitch, fix this, please." And she'll be like, "Yo,
Right.
don't call me a bitch, or else I'm putting Tabasco sauce on it." And I'll be like, "Fair."
That checks out.
So yeah, it's it's pretty crazy stuff.